I have a confession.
It's time for my confession.
I have a confession.
I have a confession to make.
I have a confession. I have a confession. I have a confession. I have a
It's time for
confession.
my confession. I have a confession to make. I have a confession to make.
Well, this is Ngozi Night. You already know what's about to hit on Mature Confessions. So tune in, sit back and relax, and just enjoy. Tonight's little confession, Bloody Mary. What's going on, everybody? Hey, you already know this is Ngozi Night. And I do have a special guest here, a gentleman named Song. And say hi, Song.
What's going on, everybody out there?
And, we already know what's going to happen tonight. We're going to have a wonderful time doing this Mature Confessions, especially when we get to the letters. Also, if you want to call in, you already know the number. I don't even have to tell you nothing else about that. Well, I know how to put it up. I'm sorry, I need to put it up. But still, we're here. And Stone, we're going to get to his confession later about what's going on with this man right here. 'Cause I know y'all probably like, who is this dude? Where did he come from? Because he got a man? No, I don't have a man. I don't have a man. I promise you, I don't have a man. I don't have a man. For those of you looking at Periscope, hey, what's going on? You already know this is Ngozi at Night here on Mature Audience Radio. And once again, you see my man here, his name is Stone. And hey, listen, ladies, he's single. For those of you who are into that persuasion with men, he's very, 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 very single. And he's a good guy. I tell you no lie, he's a good guy. I can feel the energy. I feel it. Shout out to everyone that's looking on Facebook Live. Thank you for tuning in on Black Les page as well as Ngozi Thomas page. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. So, I just want to know, you've been on this earth for how many years?
34 years.
34 years. You have a lot of confessions?
I got plenty.
Really?
Plenty.
Do your mama know about them?
Some.
Daddy know?
Daddy don't know none of them.
Okay, all right. What about the priest, the pastor?
Pastor.
Or the evangelist?
I've gone that far.
Oh, yeah? Oh, exactly. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, wow. As you heard, I've been on this earth 34 years.
Mm-hmm.
Short story. I mean, I've done a lot in that 34 years. I used to sing in the gospel group. I was in coming up from that. Joined the military at an early age. Did 5 years, 2 tours. Shout out to all my brothers in arms out there. Stay safe. And now I'm here. I went to college for a little bit for radiation therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Worked for SEPTA for a little bit now. I'm at Amtrak in the corporate department.
Okay, so you actually like Amtrak?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, cool. That's what's up. Nice.
Not the fastest way to get around, but you can get around.
But you get around nonetheless.
You get around nonetheless. Exactly.
Okay. So, last week confession was pretty crazy. Do you remember what last week's confession was? Vic? Oh, it's easy on the mic too, y'all.
Hey, how's everybody?
So I mean, you don't remember what last week's confession was? I'll be there, blah.
Oh.
I'm mad at you right now. Hold on, let me think.
Was I here?
Yeah, you was here.
Let's inform those that weren't.
I don't know, but I can't think of what was last week's confession.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
And you expect me to remember?
It slipped my mind when I asked you, do you remember?
Last week.
Anyway, last week's confession was a humdinger. It was.
It wasn't the midget.
No, it wasn't the midget.
I'm trying to brace myself for this. It must be good.
Oh my gosh. It wasn't the midget. It wasn't the midget.
Yeah, you got me on that.
I don't believe it. Just, oh my god. That's my phone right
Any
there.
listeners remember?
I'm gonna watch it on my. Listen, y'all. I'm usually not this crazy. It's been a long day. It's been a really long day. Y'all already know how I do. All right. You already know. I'm skipping right now. So anyway, so we saw a lot of confessions came up, and we were. How can I put it? It was pretty interesting because with the. Let me think. No, let me think. Last week was pretty damn interesting because I was telling you, we was talking about all kinds of stuff. We got a couple. Did we get a couple calls? Yeah, one call. Somebody acted like a little nut packet.
Oh, I wasn't here.
You wasn't here last Thursday?
Was it the call when you got the weird dude that called in?
No, that was on Sunday.
This past weekend. Okay.
Yeah, that was on Sunday. So I know that's so sad. We can't remember what last week's connection was.
That's terrible, yo.
And nobody's helping me out. Come on, y'all.
I know, like, why isn't anybody helping?
Hello from Cleveland. What's going on? I see people that tuned in. Monique is on. Dorothea is on. It's Beautiful, Unscripted. Jessica, Pashon. Hey, Mimi, of course. Monique. What's going on? She. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing out there? What's going on? All right, so some of the confessions we've had confessions about a young man who was a twin, and he ended up sleeping with his brother's wife. But this is the catch. How it happened was that he's actually gay, and he was married. He has a husband, and they all live in one big house. So whenever his brother would cheat, if he's going to stay out too late, he tells him to slip into the bed with the wife because they are identical twins. And so the wife ended up doing something, and they ended up having sex. She kind of like took over a little bit, and he just didn't want to startle her to let her know that I'm not him, and so she ended up pregnant. Yeah. That was pretty
exactly.
Deep. That was pretty deep.
Yeah.
So so we have stuff like we have confessions where this guy, he was with a woman, and the woman said, I want somebody else to do you, and he was like, fine, and he's standing there, and somebody giving him head, and when he finally finds out who it was a midget woman, and then actually,
wait a minute.
Yes.
Run that one back to me again. It was a guy.
Okay, so it was a guy. He was out, he missing his girl, whatever. So some guys they cheat, for whatever reason.
Okay.
So he decides he wants to cheat, and what he does is that he actually he goes with this model chick because that's the kind of women he likes. Because the woman he is with is a model. So he's like, whatever. She's like, well, I want to bring my friend in on this or whatever. And he's like, all right, cool. So they're up against the wall and stuff, and she manages to take his hands and put them up so he can't feel who's doing him. So so she told him, when we go outside, I'll let you show you who it is. So when they go outside, she introduces him. When he turns around, he don't see anyone at first, but then he looks down, and it's a woman who's a midget or little people, and but he actually ends up having a what you call a midget fetish.
Okay. Okay. Well, hey, good things come in little packages, right? So.
And that was the name of things. Good things come in small packages. That was the name of it.
Oh, I remember the confession.
What was the confession?
It was about the woman who had the husband. He wasn't satisfying her anymore, and she ended up having the sneak peek phone call.
Oh yes, that's right. Okay.
Movies, and then she ended up getting off on this little fantasy.
Oh yeah, it was a FaceTime call.
It was accidental.
It was accidental. So what happened was when she was looking at her phone, masturbating to a porn. And what happened was she got a phone call. She was a FaceTime, so she was like, "Oh, I ain't answering because it was an unknown number." So then it rang again, and she answered thinking maybe it was important or whatever. And when she opened the FaceTime thing, it was some woman boobs and the woman saying bonjour. She didn't see the face. Next thing you know, the woman starts playing with herself, and the woman kind of like falls into the whole thing and plays with herself too. And then the woman, she makes a sound, and the woman's like, and she says that, and she shuts off the phone and stuff like that. So it's one of them things.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Strangers in the night. That's what it's
Yes,
called.
yes.
Okay. I welcome them phone calls.
Right. Okay.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to say little. I know I don't use the term midget. Say little person. I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize. So, what did you say?
That's funny.
So anyway, so we have those type of confessions. Tonight's confession is called Bloody Mary, and I can almost, guess what people probably think this is all about.
Mm-hmm. I know what I thought when I first heard it.
What did you think?
I was thinking that you were talking about when people sleep with people while the woman is on their period.
Oh, that could be it.
Are you talking about Rainbow Love? I'm sorry, yeah. Never mind.
He said Rainbow Love.
Are you confessing, bro?
Yeah. Are you? No Rainbow Love?
No red lights here. No red lights.
No red light special? You sure all through the night? Baby, it's yours, all yours. You can sing, right? If you want.
Oh, wow. Red light special.
Yeah, I actually did
She said, ooh.
Yeah. I actually did a, show a while back. I used to be with another radio station, and I did one called Red Light Special. And we talked about people being on their periods and stuff. And the crazy part about it is that there were a lot of people that indulge in that. Some people tell the woman she got to plug it in. And then others actually went down on the woman while she was bleeding.
Okay. No.
You got a confession?
Now listen. I will admit I'm one of the nasty few that have put the towel down and went for
Did you have a condom on?
What?
Did you have a condom?
I use protection.
You sure now? The way he said it,
I'm just on some real stuff. I use protection all the time. I mean, because nowadays, man, you gotta be very, very careful. So, but no, I have indulged in that act of sleeping with a water cycle. So.
Did it feel good? Was it warm and juicy?
Definitely a little sticky at the end.
It was a
little sticky.
But yeah, it definitely did look like somebody got murdered in there. But
it was a crime scene. Like, sorry. Okay.
Just make sure you put the red towel down.
The red towel, so you can't.
You destroy another different color towel.
This is true.
Don't use it no more.
He said red towel.
But yeah, I've indulged in that before. I gotta be honest. In front of the public. I'm gonna be honest.
Be honest. Have you ever been with two women?
Yes. At once, yes. Wait a minute.
I won't say was it back to back.
Wait a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
I was hoping to be on the show, and possibly, I'm single. I was hoping to meet one of these lovely.
I mean, but that might be good because
you might get somebody who is down for all that you're talking about.
It might be a bisexual woman also listening,
Gotcha.
and the fact that you don't mind two women, that'll help her out too.
Right. You gotta put it all out there. You put it all out there, then they can't say, "Well, you didn't tell me."
Okay, let's try your open door policy. I'll tell the truth.
That's
We're gonna see how well this works. Let's see if I get some dates on this situation.
Right. Do you do like Facebook and Instagram?
No, actually, to be honest with you, my whole model is I'm too busy, living my day-to-day life.
I thought so.
So I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Twitter, Instagram, anything like that. Like
You about to get married. You're about to get married, bro.
Those that know me can get in contact with me. I keep my circle. I mean, I got friends all around. It's not too many places I can't go and I'm not noticed or recognized. But those that are in my circle can get in contact with me. I got a very memorable face. So people.
You have any children?
Yeah, I got twin girls. They're 14. I'm a proud father. They're my only children. Ain't nothing hidden out there nowhere. Like I said,
And are they about
I
the
wrap
same,
up.
same woman?
Yes.
I know I'm messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
They're.
You sure wasn't one with the two girls that you was with?
No. They're identical twins. They look exactly the same. The only thing I'm having with my daughters right now is I got one that's really quiet. She's a daddy's little girl. She's always up under me. And then I got one that's rah, 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 rah. My lips gotta be popping. Ah, 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 ah. She gotta constantly fight with me. So
Where are
I love them
signs?
regardless.
What are their zodiac?
They are Aries.
Ooh.
They're
spicy.
Aries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's his name? Lala. His name is Stone.
Hi, Lala. How are you?
She's right there on Periscope.
Oh, hey. Hi, Lala.
What type? Oh,
But she look young.
who, Lala? That's my cousin.
Oh, that was just here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, she was on the show too.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
She look like a straight young boy.
She do look
Hey,
like-
Lala.
Yeah, she's 30. 30. She's single, very single, got a job, car, own place.
Good.
Like that, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How tall are you, Lala? She's like, hey, boo.
She's 5'4". She about your height.
By my height? Yeah, I'm 5'4".
Is that how tall she is?
I don't know. I never paid
I'm
attention.
6 foot.
It is your cousin.
That ain't. Oh, that's not Cash. That's Z. Sorry. So anyway,
No.
what's the strangest thing? Now, okay. Have you ever had any males that ever told you some strange sexual stuff? Because the reason why I asked is you look at the type of guy that people just tell you stuff. that just talk
You
to
do look like that guy.
Yes, he does.
You do.
I'm just that
You
easy
look-
to talk to.
You look like that. Yes. You look like that guy.
I don't want to divulge too many things,
You
but
don't
I
have
mean,
to say who.
we come into a time in the world where things are more liberal now. People are trying
More
different
fluid.
things. But I got a boy who's very dear to me, who told me, the situation happened and he let a guy do something to him.
Go down
So,
on him. You can
yeah,
say,
you know what I mean?
You can say this in there already. You can say whatever you want. You can say penis. You can say booty do. You can say all that.
But who lives
Vagina.
Yeah, you can say all that. Vagina. You can say. You can say all. I say
But,
pussy sometimes. Yeah.
And he told me in confidence, like he was asking, like, does that make him
Yeah.
gay or whatever? And I told him, I really don't play around with my sexuality like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because anytime you feel as though you have to question yourself, you have to show that brings up an issue.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, now these people are experiencing different things, they're trying different things, so you can't be hard on yourself for trying it. It's just whether you decide to continue in that or not. That distinguishes whether you want to switch and become bisexual or something like that. So I was comforted. Yes. Oh, no. You gotta understand. Like,
This is why
like
I
I
love
said,
him.
I'm 34 years old. I've been on this earth 34 years. I've been blessed to live that long. And I, like a lot of my brothers in arms, have served in war twice. I've seen what death is like, and I know how valuable life is. So I don't have the time to sit there and judge somebody for how they choose to live their life, or how they choose to, basically, assert themselves throughout his life, whether it's sexually, asexually. We were talking about that earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it be, life is too short. Whatever makes you happy without hurting others.
Have a guy ever tried to get on you?
I've got hit on before. My mother used to work with a gentleman who was overly flamboyant, which was fine with me. It's perfectly fine. That's how you are. You have some that are quiet, some that are hidden, some that are just way out, which is fine. That's if it makes you happy.
True.
But yeah, he did hit on me. He was just like, if only you would just try. No.
If only you had a drunk night.
Well, only had a drunk night.
No.
He was like, ain't not that much drinking in the world.
Right, okay.
No, I don't even. And let me be clear, I don't even drink alcohol. What I do is I might sip on a beer, but I don't even finish a beer. Most of the time when I go to a bar, I order a fruit punch. even seeing them know that. We went out to
I'm a cranberry person. I know.
cranberry and orange. Do you do cranberry and orange?
Cranberry orange, yeah.
Okay, so
Really? This
yeah,
is new. I just usually get water.
gotcha. Yeah, we recently went to Spoken Word and I ordered like a $7 fruit punch, man, because they couldn't. They were so used to, you know, she's like, I have to go downstairs to get juice.
Oh no! What do you mix your alcohol with, man? you don't mix up here?
She came up with the little gold can and everything.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Little pineapple juice.
Yeah, she charged like $7 for it.
Damn.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's rude.
But cheers, that's
rude.
what it takes to be a sober person. So
Right.
it's okay.
Okay, ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. What is the weirdest sexual request you had from a woman?
Weirdest? I mean,
Or maybe not weird, but maybe the most something that you definitely hadn't tried before, and then finally the opportunity came, and you either accepted the challenge or you was like, nah, I'm not gonna flow with it.
I'm having a problem with the anal thing.
You don't like anal sex?
Nah, I
So that
tried
means
it.
for her putting her finger in your butt, or you putting your finger in hers?
Oh no! You ain't playing with none of my no.
No error of yours.
No. Not at all. Don't even do that.
So you had an issue doing it.
Yeah, I was dealing with a female that, you know, she said she liked that kind of stuff, you know, or at least pulsate the orifice with my thumb.
Right.
I'm like, I don't want to get a dookie finger. Like, I don't want that. It's gonna sting.
He said not the dookie finger. No, not the dookie finger.
So,
I'm done right now.
I'm done.
Yeah.
So, but on some real stuff, I
Oh
can't.
my god.
Like the first time I did try it, actually, my daughter's mother, me and her tried it. We was like, I was like, I had to be at least about 17, 18 years old before my daughters were born. And we tried, and that was back, and now I'm showing my age. That was back when condoms were white. You know, like now they clear and beige. And, you know, all the colors. But that was back when,
Yeah, they look
white.
like
They look
latex
white.
gloves.
So, yeah, exactly. Like a finger out of latex glove.
Right.
So, and it really threw me for a loop. I mean, first of all, I didn't get all the way in, but still, when I did get in, when it came out, it was all smeared. It was just,
That's gross.
yeah, because we was young. I guess she didn't know she was
Yeah, I
clean
really
and all
don't
that
think
kind of
so.
stuff. But I came out with one of those sugar daddy with nuts on it and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, thank you for
Wasn't
that.
my thing. wasn't my thing, you know. So, but I did have a female that I dealt with not too long ago that was asking me to do that, and I was just like, you know, nah. She was like, well, it's okay if you do it with a girl, and I'm like, well, that's the one thing we got the same, you know. I don't play around with it, and not only that, it's just not for me. And so, you know, there's other ways.
Yeah, this is true.
So
A lot of
no
other
booty do
ways.
for you.
No booty do,
No
double
finger,
lips,
no-
no pulsating,
No tossing salad.
No, no. You
No.
can meet you, girl. No. I brush
You
my
sound a
teeth.
little like a
Look at
prude
him.
right now. Don't.
Look at him. No.
You
Did
sound
I
like
say that on there? I can't
you.
say it.
You can say
You
all
can say
that.
anything you want on my
Yes,
show.
yes,
It's
yes,
yes,
yes.
you can. This is
All
a
that.
short audience radio.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
Man, say
I'm
it.
such a gentleman. I'm trying to be.
You sounded a
Anyway,
little like a
look,
prude.
he
actually.
said no booty do, no none of that.
Dude,
So do you get nervous if a woman, like if you want to talk to a woman, you giving it to her, you really giving it to her, you giving her the grind mode, and she takes her fingers and grip that booty of yours, do you get nervous? You think that she gonna be like, you be like, hey, Clint, and you start clenching because you think she about to touch the booty? Oh,
I mean,
You would get a
I've
little
never
scared.
had the whole
You probably
punching up my
look
butt
a
cheeks.
little
Like,
scared.
nah, but it'll get tight on you. You don't mess with that. It'll,
you know, I mean, you know, I noticed that you got a massive butt.
who got messed with? I'm telling them right now. I'm telling them.
I mean, you know, so I can imagine the fact that he take the clinch and it's that power. I mean, really.
Power in the clinch. There's power in the clinch.
I'm being honest. I know I got a little butt, but I can clinch the hell out this joint. It be tight. It be hot. You call me muscle butt. So I can imagine a man butt.
Right.
You know.
Nah, no. And nobody, I can't remember any time when somebody's actually, grip my butt cheeks or something like that. Nah.
No.
I've been bit. I've been clawed up pretty
You
bad.
like being bit and clawed up.
Yeah, I like that physical stuff. A little
So are you a dominant male? Like, are you the one that like got to take control completely, or have you been submissive to a woman as well?
I mean, I play both roles, so
Oh, I like him. He is not ashamed to admit that he's been submissive. He understands the dynamics of submission.
I've let her.
Can you pick up your glass for a second?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. Thank you.
I wish I had a cup. Cheers.
Yeah, honestly, I have. I've let a female tell me how she like it or how she want it. I've let her take control.
Have you ever let a woman tie you up?
I've been tied up before.
Hey.
But not left. Not left.
Awesome.
And not robbed in the process either.
Good. That's good.
I've heard stories of
yeah,
people
it's
get
happened.
handcuffed and then they get robbed and get left.
Happened.
Not me.
Have you ever danced for your woman?
If I dance, she might spend more time laughing. I'm a husky dude, so I'm a little stiff, but I can move a little bit. I mean, that's what she wants. I play around. I do like the tornado.
Lala said she got cuffs.
I just seen that.
Say what?
So real quick, those of you on Facebook Live, I'm sorry I'm not. I think you move a little closer. Also, too, did you bring this? Just push it towards us a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, keep on. You got it. Because I feel like I'm so distant from everybody that's watching. Come closer, closer. Okay, that looks good. Okay. What was I saying? I was on a roll. I was talking about. What was I talking about? Come on, help me.
You had asked me. We was talking about the whole tied up thing.
Okay, so, and you said you've done that and everything like that. You didn't mind. It was a good thing. Perfect. Have you ever did any? Did you ever? Huh? Have you ever did the scene? Remember Baby Boy? And remember when what was his name? The guy that was messing with Baby Boy's mom?
Vin Rames,
right. Well, I remember his name. I'm trying to remember his name on the show, the movie. So, and remember when he was butterball naked?
Yeah, in the kitchen. Gotcha.
How did you feel about that?
I mean, I've walked around somebody else's house naked, but there wasn't nobody else there. Kids was in the room just early in the morning or something like that. But
You made scrambled eggs?
Not naked. I've cooked for a female before, but not naked.
Wait, you gotta be naked cooking the eggs.
You gotta be naked.
Yeah, but you got butter popping.
You can't
grease
not
popping
be
and stuff
naked.
like that.
You gotta do it naked though.
You gotta do it naked.
Gotta.
He's like, okay. Okay, so I was going to say, Facebook Live, if you want to go to the comments, I'm sorry I'm not able to see your comments just yet, but I will make sure I get to that just a second. If you're saying anything, I will make sure I get to your comments. I'm looking this way. I'll make sure I get to your comments. All right, so you done that. Role
Role-playing, not really. I mean, I've had females dress up in like outfits, lingerie, and stuff like that, but not really like where she dressed up like a school teacher or something like that.
Have you ever tried? Have you asked that? Do you have fantasies that haven't been fulfilled yet?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What?
Definitely.
Yeah, I need to know.
What man has it?
I want to hear confession, just one.
You want to hear it?
We're not yet. No confession yet. We're going to do it in a minute.
I need to hear it.
This is what I'm telling y'all.
Something. Simple.
Okay, yeah, I got a confession I can tell you.
Okay, fine.
No.
Later? You sure?
I'm just saying I gotta hear one. I mean, I just don't know what guys fantasize about. I mean, other than the typical lame, fantasize about two girls. I fantasize about doing it outside in the rain. Like, those are lame. Those are all lame. Yeah, and I've done them all. And a vehicle, yeah. It's like, who hasn't?
You like the vehicle?
Vehicle's nice little cramp.
A little
6 foot, like I said.
Well, yeah, you got
So,
a size thing on.
Yeah. So, but nah,
You was in a Beetle, weren't you?
ladies and gentlemen, I was in an expedition. It still was tight in the back seat, but I was able to make things. Yeah,
Tight, huh?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. She a big girl too? Not in a bad way, but she a stocky chick too?
No, she's like probably about like 5'8", maybe about 160,
16.
170.
Oh, I'm about to say 16. I'm like, that's a.
She was skin and bone.
Yeah, if she's that, but he said 6.
I like curvy women. Like, shout out to Jill Scott if you're out there watching.
She's married, bro.
She ain't married. She's single.
No, she's married.
She married.
Yo, sorry.
married.
Sorry, she's married now.
Sorry.
I was trying to be Jet Daddy.
Sorry, she's married. She's not no more.
I was gonna sign up to be Jet Daddy.
Oh no.
Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. I like women of all sizes and shape, but I particularly like women that have curves.
Okay.
It's a big woman, curvy one, so that's what I agree with. My sister is too.
Okay. So are you into women who are straight, or you can deal with bisexual women?
I can deal with bisexual women and straight women.
Okay, sweet.
I'm actually dealing with a bisexual female now, and that's going to be my confession later on.
Okay. All right. So the other thing I want to ask, have you ever been to Pleasure Gardens?
No, I don't even know what that is.
I know. How dare you?
What is that?
It's a place where people go to either watch people freaking, or like to be watched freaking, or like to join in with strangers and freak.
Oh hell! What the hell is that address? I'm at the wrong place right now.
Right.
What's happening?
I feel some type of way now. This is confession. You shouldn't be here. Should I have my confessional booth?
No, ain't nobody told me that.
Probably the only one in Philly that doesn't know.
I want the address right now. I'm not saying another thing because somebody give me the address. Y'all know it over here.
I'm not saying not enough.
Right.
Call in. What's the telephone number? Call in.
484-800-1739.
One more time.
484-800-1739 or 484-800-1-SEX.
Yeah. Call them if you know where it is. Call in. Don't ask to speak to nobody else. Ask to speak to me, Stone, and tell me the information. I'll be there. I'm off tomorrow. They got it tonight? Is it tonight? Or is it only certain nights of the week? Maybe it's like one of them first Friday things or last Sunday of the month. Which one? Y'all just call in and let me know. Because I want to know. I buy tickets to go.
Dude, I like you.
Oh,
You cool dude.
Hey.
You got 2 earrings or 1?
2. One of each.
Nice. That a carrot in your
Yes, ma'am, it is.
She's like, wait, what?
You like to be handcuffed, you say?
Wait, you
like
want
to
to
rock?
No.
You about to get jacked. Z set you up. And I'm doing it on Periscope and Facebook Live. Watch me now.
You see the motive, though. I just want to let y'all know. You see the motive. She said it. She admitted to it early.
Right.
So if I go to the police station, I got all these.
I did it, but guess what? That's my alibi. Because anybody could have said I did it.
Wasn't nobody talking about it before she said it. So if it happened, it was her.
No, I ain't gonna mess with y'all meat packing. And I don't mean there. I mean. Shout out. Alright, so I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about. Oh gosh. Okay. This is mature confession. I have to be mature with my confessions.
Wait. I'm reading some of these here.
Oh yeah, there's comments. Yeah, like some of this with Facebook Live, it's a delay, so sometimes things that we already said and we already to the next subject, somebody comments because they're looking at a delay.
Oh,
yeah, Periscope is actually right on it, like they're right there, bam. So if anybody say anything, let me know that they have any questions.
Please do. If you got any questions.
So for those of you who are just tuning in,
Somebody said you're hilarious, sir.
Oh, thank you.
for those of you tuning in, I'm sorry.
Get it together.
Get it together.
Yeah.
Of course, this is Ngozi Night, and I'm here with Stone, and he decided to come on board and everything, and have a wonderful evening sitting here talking with, I'm just the sexy voice, you know what I'm saying? So he decided to come chill. Plus, he's a single guy, and he is looking for something. He's looking for a woman that he definitely want to settle down with.
You know what? I'm getting older. And I'm
Wrong
tired of-
answer. Wrong answer. You shouldn't have said that, bro.
Wait,
No,
wait.
stop it. Nope, you messed it up. Nope, stop. You messed it up, bro. I'm sorry, you did. You never let a woman hear you say, "I'm getting older."
No.
That's just like that song. We might as well get married.
No.
Let's get married.
No,
Meet
no,
me
no,
at
no.
the altar in your white dress.
You didn't let
We ain't getting no younger. You might as well do this. It don't matter. You start off wrong.
I was just trying to say that I have experienced a lot, and I realize now what's more important is finding somebody that completes me. I want to grow together. That's what I want to find. See? What I'm saying is I'm getting to the point where if I can find the right one, yeah, definitely. See, I think I'm trying to be.
Look at this corner. Look at the face. Look over here.
But
He's single, ladies. He don't mind if he's straight or bisexual. He's a very secure man.
Hey, Miss Niecy.
Yes. Hey, Miss Niecy. He's going to stay. Yeah. I'm telling you. It is what it is.
so the extra blink, it is like 30 blinks in a second. What's that about?
You want to twist, wait a minute. Joanna said she wanted to twist both of our dreads. Not to be smart, but I do not consider my locks dreads because I'm not Rastafarian. And they have dreads, and they you know what I'm trying to say.
Right.
They don't do anything to their hair. They just let it be free and just go wherever the wind blows.
No dread mind.
Yes, we're not dreadheads. We are lock heads. That means we cultivate our locks by getting them twisted, tossed, fried,
Laid to the side.
Laid to the side, twist back and flip back and
Oh, okay.
Don't
Hey,
forget clean.
Miss Niecy said, "How are you single? You're super sexy."
Oh, wow.
And
Thank you.
but you might be taken by the next time she sees you.
Okay. You know what? I really don't know why I'm single either. It's not that I haven't been trying. I've been on dates. Z knows this personally. I even made a bet. I made a bet with the salon that I go to because Z likes to put my hair into these so-called Zulu knots. Really, what it is a man bun on the back of my head. And it does not make me feel secure or safe in my hair.
Your masculinity.
It borderline kind of sort of, bothers me a little bit. So I told her not to. So she tried this Zulu knot, which was like a bun with some hanging out the bottom with a twist and turn with a curve at the end. It didn't quite look like a bow, but it was kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but I got some compliments, and I was telling her, like, if I met a lady while it was done and she liked it and I went out on a date, I would buy everybody in the shop lunch. Well, needless to say, that didn't happen. So they owed me a vegan meal, which turned out to be very good. So that's part of my new diet. But see,
We never got you the vegan meal.
No, I had the
That was not a damn vegan meal.
What was that?
It was.
A vegetarian
It was
pasta?
a vegan. I don't know. Little sliver.
It was good.
It was a sliver of
I did not know I was
lasagna.
eating a meat substitute. It was good.
But that wasn't considered your meal. So
Well,
we still
that
owe
was
it.
funny.
Oh, y'all still? Okay, let's do it then.
Yes.
So what's the confession for tonight? The confession for tonight is called Bloody Mary, and I'll read the letter very shortly. I'm just having fun with my main man over here, Stone. Because he decided to come on board and be a part of the Mature Confessions. He's confessing a lot of stuff here, ladies.
A lot of stuff.
You know, men don't normally do that. I mean, he's actually putting himself out there. He's being vulnerable right now. In a good way, because I feel like that shows strength. When you show people your vulnerability, you show strength. And he's showing it. I mean, he got muscles. And he got that teddy bear thing going on. You know what I'm saying? He got his hair tossed, keeping it neat. It's very neat. He don't have no lint in his hair, y'all. Like, none. Like, zero. Like, he don't even have no gray.
Yeah, he don't have gray. Yeah.
He
is only in his 30s.
Man, get out of here.
I know.
They could be 70 and still look this thing with a damn milk.
I know.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
I gotta get my hair done, see. I don't put it. I gotta get my next to this man. I can't.
Shout out to Z on keeping me fresh too.
Yes,
Rasa Salon.
yes.
Thank you.
This is a product of Z. That's what we call it, the product of Z. So, hey, Amy, what's up?
Where's Amy at? Facebook.
Oh, Danielle. Hey, Naisha, what's up? So, someone says, have you ever had sex with a woman during her cycle? Well, we actually did talk about that a little bit, and your answer was?
Yes, I have.
And he said, the next time use a red towel.
Yeah, use a red towel. And not one of those little small hand towels.
Of course not.
You gotta use a body towel.
And play the song, Red Light Special, all through the night. Oh, so anyway, we're about to read this letter.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Good old letter.
The good old letter. Y'all ready for the letter? We're about to get started. Alright, so. I don't have no music this time.
Oh,
For it. Yeah.
Why not?
I'm about to beatbox with you. All right, now.
That's it.
I'm
Someone said black towel.
Oh, black towel. Okay.
Someone said the gum good song.
Very, very. You want a piece? I got a piece for you if you like.
Your cousin Angela said, "Who is this man?"
Wow, is that a good? Who's this man?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, that's a good
initial
thing.
quiz?
That's a good thing.
Oh, okay. I'm Stone. It's nice to meet you.
Everybody's saying, "Hey, hey, hey."
Hey, hey, hey. That's what they're saying. They feeling you, bro.
I'm glad they feel it. Nice. It's good to be wanted.
Danielle want to know, are you transgender?
He's a cisgender male.
He's a cisgender male.
Hetero male.
Hetero. Very hetero.
Very hetero. Very cisgendered.
You want me to show you when you stand up front?
No.
Hey now. That's not allowed.
So anyway, dear Mature Confessions, growing up, I was such a prude and was very proud of the fact until I started attending college in New York. At first, when I moved there, I stayed to myself, studied and worked, and that was about 3 years ago. I'm sorry, that was throughout my first 3 years of college. I apologize. Now I'm a senior, and a shift in my demeanor changed when I got dumped by my boyfriend for a redhead vixen with tattoos and piercings. And I was devastated. I mean, he and I were together since we were in high school, and I just knew he and I were going to get married. So after I got dumped by this moron, I immediately began to really not feel as desirable as I thought I was. I mean, hell, why would anyone want this pale prude with a high hair bun, glasses, and a sourpuss-looking face? Well, a few months I had gone by, and I would see my ex at his pincushion, all lovey-dovey on campus, and I noticed she had a belly bump, which I later confirmed she was pregnant. Shocked and feeling sorry for myself, I went to a bar in Greenwich Village later on that evening. And I was going to drink until I passed out, but once I sat down and the bartender asked what I wanted to drink, I chickened out and just ordered a cranberry juice. You know, I sipped on it, and I sipped on it, and then I finally just said, you know what the hell, I'm going home. So I left the bar and I walked around New York, which was actually a pretty neat urban community that I should have gotten to know, way before now. Anyway, I decided I should go home and cry. As I began heading to my apartment, I walked past, this tattoo parlor, and I immediately got disgusted. And I rushed in there and started fussing at the tattoo guy for putting ink on the vixen who stole my boyfriend. And I'm sorry, I'm going too fast, y'all. For putting ink on the vixen who steals other women men. I'm sorry. Not sure what was going on. He immediately began consoling me and apologizing, and asking me, hey, what's going on? What's wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. So after spilling my guts, he kindly asked me, I don't think it was the tattoos that got your ex wrong. It was the piercing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? The tattoo vixen did have her ears pierced and her eyebrows was too, but that's as far as I know. And he said, well, hey, did she have a tongue piercing? But I don't think so. I replied, I don't think so. So she was like, he was like, I'm sorry. Well, it could be she had her clitoris pierced or nipples pierced. And I'm like, oh my God, that's disgusting. The tattoo guy looked at me and he said, how would you know? Have you ever tried it? Instantly I became intrigued, and then I thought, if I get my clitoris done, then maybe Matthew will want me back. So without any more thought, I said, do it. I want my clitoris pierced. Go ahead. I'm just do it. So he said, all right, come to the back. So he led me to a very clean room and handed me a gown and some products to thoroughly clean my lady parts. And he made me feel comfortable right away. So he told me to come on in after I got done, and he told me to lay down on the table, and he asked me to swoop down on the table and put my feet up in his skirt. And I started getting a little nervous, but he quickly calmed me down, and he touched me. He just calmed down, everything's gonna be fine. So then he goes, he sits down, he grabs his gloves, and he's taking all the different things, and I'm looking at stuff, and he's got a clamp, and he's got the needle, and all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm starting to get nervous again, but he started talking to me very calmly. And then he touched my inner thigh. Once the cold clamp on the hood of my clitoris, I felt, I'm sorry, y'all. I felt the needle go inside the hood of my clitoris, and then the piercing. So all of a sudden, I felt this warm stuff trickle down my vagina. And he goes, oh, you're a bleeder. I had to clean this up, and without warning, this tattooed man put his mouth on my bleeding clitoris. I tried to move, but he clamped down and he sucked on me harder. But it felt good at the same time, and it hurt like hell. The feeling he was giving me was nothing I ever felt, but I knew I shouldn't be letting him do this. Plus, I don't know him, he doesn't know me, and I was like, well, damn, but I came harder than I've ever had. After he got done, I jumped up, ran to the bathroom, washed my body, got dressed, and rushed out the bathroom. And when they came out, he was just standing there smiling, didn't say a word. I couldn't believe what had happened. I left out of there so fast, and when I got home, I thought about it and realized that what he had done turned me on so much. But because my piercing was now, new, I couldn't touch it the way I wanted to. I guess that experience for me had me coming out my cocoon, because you should see me now. Oh, and I am dating that tattoo artist. Thank you for letting me share my story. Signed, Bloody Mary.
Well, shit, you might as well.
Somebody said no.
Everybody's like, wow.
So, what do you think?
I saw your face. He was like,
shout out to the tattoo artist for being bold, doing that. I'm sure a couple other sisters probably would have slapped me.
okay.
You know what I mean?
But
in this particular case, it worked out for him. maybe they're a good match. Maybe that's just what she needed.
Clearly.
Yeah, I think so too. But I don't know. I don't know about somebody putting their mouth on me. You just bet. I don't know where your mouth been. How many people done
I know
it
he
to?
caught a couple knuckles.
Well, you know, hey,
Definitely.
that
And a
perfect
foot.
Example. A lot of people have, you know, the one night encounters and things like that.
Oh,
Not to
yeah.
say I'm a fan of it.
This is true. I've never been that
You
person.
know, a lot of people take that chance.
And then it's blood. It's like, if I had
Yeah,
HIV,
if
sir,
did
now you
have
have
something,
it.
you're taking a
Congratulations.
big chance. Taking a big chance.
Yeah, but I'm sure he felt like that. He has a good judge. Good.
No.
I
no.
tried.
No.
So,
No,
what's
maybe-
clean and what's not.
Maybe she had a very, very pretty one.
That
That
is
is
possible. It would just screw her
That is-
head.
that is
So it's like,
possible.
come to me.
Yeah, you know.
He actually sucked it while I was bleeding though. Like I guess it's no different somebody going out somebody get period on, but I mean
But
plug
you
it
did
in.
know.
Yeah,
No,
plug it
you got
in.
some sort of history of them. They could have lied to you, but at least you have some sort of history of. This is literally a woman he just met. That is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely.
But you know they have people that's into, I guess,
Blood.
vampire
Yeah,
blood
yeah.
and stuff, and maybe that's what he's into. Because she
Yeah.
didn't elaborate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, come on.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
true.
you're bleeding.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah, I wish he could have been a little more descriptive of who he was though.
Put him on blast.
Pat Sean said, "Pretty poo can still deliver diseases." Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is absolutely nasty.
There's hidden stuff in it.
Yeah, it is. It can. Yeah, you got that pretty vagina, boy. You be like, oh, so pretty, and it's like, oh, my nail fell off, my tongue fell out. I mean, real talk, like it can't happen. You know what I mean?
No,
So,
indeed, it
oh,
can.
you know, actually, have you ever been with a woman that smelled?
Yeah, I've experienced that, and nothing jumped off.
Yeah.
That. I'm very, like I said, I don't have to lay with just any and everybody. You know what I mean? So, you know, in the end, we do have a choice. So, you know, a situation like that. I know people don't believe it, but I did. I had a woman. Listen, here's something else you're not gonna believe. I had a woman that really, really liked me, and I genuinely told her that we was just friends. Okay. I would come over, hang out, we would go out to places socially and things like that. This one particular day I came over to pick her up, and I'm no stranger to going up and laying across her bed and stuff like that, you know, while she get dressed and stuff like that. But this one particular day, she had came out the shower and dropped her towel. She was just like, let's do something. And I was like, stop playing, put your clothes on, put your down, you know what I mean? And she just looked at me like, you know, but... And that took, listen, I have to be into you or attracted to you in that way for something to jump off. It's just not going to just...
Well, what are her
I mean, my
body
stuff
look like?
works regardless. You flash me, it's going to get
I'll
up.
pop up.
But it's
from.
a dual part thing, man. If I just led with that all the time, I'd be jacked up.
That's the Pisces in you.
So, you know, yeah, she wasn't too happy about that.
I'm sure she wasn't.
What was even worse,
That's the
she
most
told a couple
embarrassing
people
thing.
about it. Like, what's wrong with him? There's nothing wrong with me. I just wasn't feeling you like that. And I told you that, like, from the gate. We were just friends. A man can genuinely have a female as a friend if he's not, like, interested and attracted to her. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, just...
Have you ever had one night stand?
Yeah, I've had those too.
Those. He said those. That's cool.
That's what he said.
That's cool.
I'm not trying to say like I'm just a 101, you know, like that. But I'm just saying,
I've never been able to do it.
for any of those out there that may recognize me, I used to be a DJ here in the city, so I used to be in the club scene, you know, stuff like that. So there were some wild nights, but again, you know, I mean, yeah, I've experienced some things, honestly.
I've never been able
Lucky
to do it.
thing is, you gotta understand, like I said, I do use protection. You check any of my vehicles, it's condoms in all my vehicles, trust me, it just is.
He has more than one vehicle, lady. Yeah.
He says
So,
well
yeah.
equipped.
Yeah, so I don't play around like that, man, because, you know, for some of the things I have participated in and been around, you know, I'm lucky. I know a lot of people that are out here that are suffering from getting burned, situations where they have. I'm 34 years old, I never have, so I'm
Blessed.
Yes,
Yeah.
blessed.
thank you God for a lot of my little, I be burning up in the pews sometimes, you know, so
So, okay, so have you ever been in a threesome where another man was involved? Not you messing with the guy, but the tag team the woman.
Yeah.
Wow.
College days? Military days?
Both.
Oh.
But yeah. Yeah.
How was that? Like,
You know, to be funny, I mean, I was a little weirded out because this was college before I went to the military. So, no. Okay, so more than once. The first time I ever did, I was in high school. So it was a little weird for the simple fact that I had never had my stuff out in front of another man. You understand what I'm saying? So, but you know, it quickly didn't become an issue because she was getting stuff at either end. So,
right.
damn.
Right.
Yeah. So you know, but then you
Wait,
know.
did y'all do the booty and the vagina too?
Oh no.
Oh,
The one in the mouth.
Yeah,
hey, they could have did the double stuff.
No, I was going to ask if you
stuff
didn't.
at either end.
Yeah.
Either end. Not double.
Stop it.
Oh no, we ain't touching sex.
Right, yeah, because it would happen.
That's not happening.
You would have to
Oh no.
upper body, lower body, something.
No,
would have to
no.
on YouTube, guys.
Let me just say,
At some
I'm not a, you know, I would do it again, you know, two guys and a girl. But listen, there's no contact between me and him. I don't even want him to look at. It's the bro code. You look at her, dog. We look at her. You know, close your eyes up to the ceiling. You know, no. You don't. Hey, I'm being honest.
That's hilarious.
Did she do the double sword with the mouth?
See, what?
Did she go down both of y'all? Did the double sword?
No. You ain't cutting both at the same time on the side of each other. No. We're not standing there. We're not standing there.
If she go back or mouth to mouth?
No. Maybe if it was three guys there at a time, but I've never had that one. I've had the two, him over there. I even high fived him. That was about as far as we got.
Was this one of your buddies?
It was one of my homies, yeah.
Wow. Y'all be talking about, remember that girl we tag team?
You still know her?
Yeah, I still know him.
Your high school friend?
We cool. My guy, I think
People still know each other.
probably the second or the third time I've ever been in that situation, it was with my god brother who was older than me.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, that situation, that happened. So.
Did you ever go there and mess with her again? Just you and her?
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she was just smut. Can I say that?
I mean, she was a nice young girl that was secure. And, you know,
Her sexuality.
Yeah.
She's very open in her sexuality. Okay,
So
that's
would
nice.
you consider her a whore?
Hell to the no. No.
But she would be someone you could date.
Also,
I'm gonna say that.
no.
No, wait, hold on. In all fairness, I don't know what you've done in your past. So if you have partook in that kind of activity, who am I to judge you for that?
No, but what if he was one of the ones that partake in that activity with them?
I mean, I guess it's possible. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I mean, I got a freaky girl. You know, so that
But
works.
you just wouldn't do that again when y'all in a relationship.
Now, we in a relationship, ain't gonna be no other penises in the room.
Right.
Except for plastic ones, you know, stuff like that. You
Oh,
can
you did
handle.
the whole thing too? With the woman?
No, I mean, I've seen her play with it.
Oh, but you never put the dildo inside a woman? She said, baby, could you give me some hand? Could you give me a hand, please? Help me with that.
Ain't no woman ever said that. No.
I'm just saying, you never know. You might end up with a woman that wants to have, you know.
But I mean, I
What if she wants the booty do, but she don't want another man, but she tell you to put it in her booty hole and you go inside?
Ain't nobody ever asked me for that. So, but you know,
How much
like
you want Pornhub?
I have played. I like Pornhub too. And shout out to Pornhub to the upcoming stars.
Okay.
All right, but
I said, okay.
yeah, don't get me naming. Yeah,
No, we don't have.
there's a couple of them I like. I like a couple of them out there.
I know nothing about any of this.
Someone asked, what's the youngest you ever dated?
The youngest female I've ever dated, probably about, like I'm 34. I've dated a female who was like 25. But nothing when I was like 20 and dating somebody that was 14, 15. Nah, I got more respect.
You ain't going to jail, babe.
No. But I have dated, I mean, I'm 34 now. I've dated girls between the ages of 25, 26, 27. Probably the youngest I would date, probably be around 22, but she would have to be a different caliber female. Different caliber female. Yeah, totally different caliber type of female because, I mean, at that age you're still learning, you're still experiencing different things, and you know, it's just, it's 25 really is it for me, but she would have to be really cut from a different type of ball.
What's the oldest you would date?
And when I was 19, I dated a 42-year-old woman. Shout out to Judy. If you're out there. Shout out to Judy. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Hold on. I'm not going to lie. Y'all want me to be honest. I was 19 years old. I was dating a 42-year-old woman that was very, very, very physically fit and very active in the gym. My mom chased her away. So, good to my mom. But what's crazy is she had a son that was older than me. So I came to our house and everything, and I met her son. And I'm not
y'all knock the boots?
What? Did I knock the boots with the 40? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Knock the boots!
Well, yeah. So, but like her, she was, I dated Judy for maybe about 4 or 5 months. My mom cut it.
I thought you were going to say, for like 3 years.
No. Like 4 or 5 months. My mom cut it. Like Judy was taking me like to shows and stuff. I was driving a car, you know, stuff like that. I would come and stay in her house.
Hey, Judy.
Yeah, exactly. But but her son was like cool. I'm not gonna, if I say names, somebody might know him. But her son was real cool. Her son was like, oh, you know, my mom. Your boyfriend? I was just like, I'm just a friend. He was like, that's cool, man. Just, you know, keep my mom happy. If that's what she like.
It was knocking the boots.
Love it.
Why?
But she was quick to say to me, like, I'm going to have to put you in the corner with a dunce hat. Like, she was older than me. You know, the little pointy hat and all that. Put you on the timeout, all that stuff.
Joanna said, I mean, you have young females who know what and who they want. And she's like, well, I'm from Mississippi, so maybe we're a little different here. Ooh, Joanna, you trying to put your bid in?
Oh, Tawana said, hey, on Periscope.
Hey, Tawana, hey.
Hey. Yeah, you know what? Like I said, I did say very clearly that you have to be cut from a different cloth for me to date someone of that young age.
I'm used to hearing Coach Tawana.
Gotcha.
Hi, Coach Tawana.
Shout out. Yeah, like I said, I'm not downplaying younger females by any means.
I am. I'm gonna tell you why.
Wait, no, the females mature faster.
No, let me tell you why.
Wait, what did you just say?
I
mean, what did you just say?
He said not gonna downplay.
I'm not gonna downplay.
And I said I am. Let me tell you why. Listen. If 1985, when Michael Jackson's Thriller was playing on Video Soul or whatever back then, or you know what I'm saying, and you were still itching your daddy's pants, that's too young. And the reason why I said it because if you was born 1985 and I'm wrong, I'm 47 years old. You born 1985, there's nothing we have in common.
I was born 1982.
We don't have nothing in common. I'm not trying to date you. But if you don't know...
Wait. How can we not have anything in common? Love is something we have in common.
Okay, so how can we have...
Romance is something we
so
have
in
in
85, I was sitting in front of...
times,
Look, 85, I was sitting in front of the television watching Michael Jackson do Thriller for the first time. When they did the world premiere. You born in 1985, you ain't know nothing about Michael Jackson until you was about 5.
Hey, did we not see Dangerous together with
No,
Eddie Murphy?
we did.
Did we not see that? Did we not both see that? So we have something in common.
No.
I know who he is. I can moonwalk.
I'm just, it's not the same. I can't sit there and say, yo, where was you at when Michael Jackson was world premiere came on? You like, that was in my
YouTube, let's run it back. YouTube, I saw it. Yeah.
YouTube wasn't even, it didn't even exist. We
We
didn't
was
nobody than you two at 85.
Wait a minute. You talking about we have nothing in common, but yet still, even though I'm the newer age, or whatever you want to call it, you want to have everything to do in common with us because y'all doing Facebook, y'all doing Instagram, y'all coming up to us. So, if that was the case, stay back where you were and don't come up to where we
Well,
are.
fine, I say that, but guess what though? But,
I'm just saying,
a lot of the
it's
stuff
a
that y'all
two-way
doing,
street.
look, a lot of stuff that y'all doing, the freaking, rapping and all that, they came from us. All that stuff you do, all the music that y'all playing now came from us. All that music you think you doing on your own, the new beats came from us. So so you can't even say that. You try something. We try to catch up with y'all, or we try to do with y'all. The reason why we're doing it because depending on the type of job we gotta do this. Computer started with us. Didn't start with y'all.
Wait.
So if it didn't start with us, we wouldn't have Facebook.
How many people out there?
Thank you.
How many people out there know older folks? And when I say older folks, I'm saying, older, 40 and above. That's doing the nay-nay. Who's doing the nay-nay out there? Who's doing the nay-nay?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
They doing it. They do. I went to a club last week, and it was a 40-something-year-old woman in there. And now she looked nice. She looked very nice, very attractive, older lady. And she was in there doing the nay-nay, popping it harder than some of the younger females in there. And doing the Beyonce and all that.
That's not me, Flea. I'm not doing the nay-nay. A lot of us are not doing the nay-nay. We might have.
Block party.
Some of them have old souls.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Okay, old soul. Darn it. An old soul is not going to give me the oomph that I need with the old soul. Your old soul means that what? Okay, somebody might come through your body. You might be all like, oh, she's got an old soul. She reminds me of somebody from back in the day. That's all cute and all. But when it's all said and done, if we're having a conversation, the unfortunate part about the conversation is that we can't reminisce on some things. We can't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like to reminisce. Sometimes it's good to reminisce on things. Everyone has a memory. Everyone remembers something. Everyone's like, yo, I remember. You're going to say the same thing. When you get a certain age, you be like, yo, I remember, blah, blah, blah. The girl that you with, if she's like 15 years younger than you or even 20 years younger than you, she's not going to be able to compete with that. And you be like, oh, damn. And she's like, well, my mama remember. That's your mama, not you.
Well, I mean, what kind of memories am I? I'm not gonna sit there and say. I'm not gonna sit there and talk to a 20.
Old enough to be, they're old enough to be my daughter. Meaning, my daughter's 28 years old. What I look like sleeping with somebody that's my daughter's age, or younger, or a couple years older. That's too. Because I could have had them. I get you.
I was just saying, I'm not gonna sit there and pull up a memory and be like, girl, I remember when I used to ride a big wheel.
No, I'm not saying you.
On my CNC, and they'd be like, well, what is that? I had an iPad when I came out the crib. Like, I'm not gonna, be like that. But I hear you. I definitely hear you. But when it really comes down to it, like my point is this. We all are searching. Yes, we are back. We are all searching for happiness, and that's something. It's not much that you need in common to get to where you want to be. I mean, all that stuff will develop. A relationship does develop. That's what it does over time. It's just how much you're into that person, how much I'm into you, how much you're into me, and how far can you go with this. That's where it comes in.
I'm still not dating someone that I could have actually had come out of my womb.
I think y'all should let me take you out on a date. We'll see how that turns out.
No, it's going to turn out wrong because I'm a lesbian.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Sorry.
No problem. No problem. But I'm just saying.
We can have all kinds of key, but if I feel like I'm old enough and I knew that you could have been my child, that's too close for comfort. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking more or less like, I'm looking at you, and at the age that you were, the year that you was born, I'm thinking, wow, I was this age. Damn, you could have been my child. I could have birthed you. That's what I couldn't do somebody that's my daughter's age. I couldn't. Even 2 or 3 years older. Because remember, as women, we can start having children at age 14.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm at that childbearing age when you were born, and that's just too much. Like now, instead of you anything, okay, we having sex, and then afterwards I teach you something later. I'm sitting there, sitting up there and chastising you later. That's too much. That's too much. I just think it's too much. I mean, 10 years younger is okay because it's still.
I just say that depending on the circumstances, anything can happen in love. It's been different situations and different experiences for different people. But I'm just saying, love can be without bounds.
So your daughter can be with a man that's 28 years old right now?
Not at 14 years old.
Why not? Love has no bounds.
No. We're not talking about that.
Love has no bounds, sweetie. So your daughter's 18, she can be with a man that's 42.
I'm saying
your daughter's 18 with a man 42.
Technically.
No, 18 with a man 42. She could be one.
I wouldn't jump in the basket or jump, all over it like, yeah, I'm accepting of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I wouldn't be accepting of it.
Okay,
but if my daughter was 25 years old and she decided to date a man that was 33, 34, 35, 36, I still would have my feelings about. I'm gonna have my feelings about.
He's not old enough. Technically, he's not old enough to be her daddy.
I'm gonna have my feelings about any man my daughter dates,
right,
until I meet him and we have an understanding. And that's how any man really should be when anybody's dating their daughter or both sides. Even when you have a son, because I don't have a son, but even if I did have a son and my son was dating a young lady, I would want to meet her too. You understand what I'm saying?
But you'd be okay with your son if he was 18 dealing with a woman 42.
It's different.
No, I'm not flowing with that. I'm not. No, love has no bounds. Love has no bounds. No, that's so sexist. You know that.
Can I have one sexist moment?
No, I'm not
just
doing
one?
that. No.
You can keep up just very
You had me, but you lost me.
But wait, I'm just saying.
Why is that double standards though?
But I still, the fact remains, I still would want to be able to meet whoever my son or daughter was dealing with. And the thing is, if you can't meet them in something cool with it.
They could be the same age, it don't matter.
Yeah, even then, but still, my daughter should feel comfortable enough that she can introduce me to whoever she
Look, she brings me, Daddy, this is my 60-year-old boyfriend, and I'm only 18. And he's like, oh, okay, nice to meet you, sir. Dad, was it Philip Banks would talk jazz out the door. That's how you would talk about.
It depends.
See, the thought of a grown-ass man touching your daughter, I know that's not good.
Yeah, it's not comfortable.
No, it's not. But the thought of your son hitting the 42-year-old, that's all right. Because you already been there, done that. You're like, hey, boy.
We'd like to know what y'all think. Feel free to call in. Too much heat over here. I think I'm sweating over here.
No, this is all the conversation. That's all it is. I mean, I just think that it's funny how men, they're like, hey, you know what? Love has no bounds. You hear that, right, y'all? Love has no bounds. And then as soon as like, what about your daughter? Because you can't think.
Like I said,
what if it was a lesbian woman that was older, that was talking to your daughter, and she was, let's say she was 30 and your daughter was 18, and it was a lesbian woman. How would you feel?
Okay, so to a certain extent, I would, I would support my daughter, but understand, she's going to experience different things. We live in a different world now, so I'd rather support my daughter, be an inspiration rather than tear her down. But like I said, I still would want to meet.
I understand, but does it seem to be a little more something easier to swallow? A 30-year-old man and a 30-year-old woman is easier to swallow that your daughter's, having sex with a woman as opposed to having sex with a guy? Is it something a little easier to swallow, a little easier to fathom?
It might be.
Yeah. Let's be honest. It's okay.
It might be.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens.
Because you typically tend to think that if an older person is dating a young person, it's like, are they trying to mold this person? Are they trying to take advantage of this person? Are they too experienced for this person? So forth like that. But
this is why it's not good for you to date someone that's
but there are proven cases or proven situations where age gaps have worked out. Yeah. If you got a man that's really young spirited and he can't find that young spirited and that counter reaction in a woman of his age, he dates a woman that's a little younger. Because I've seen older dudes that's hip. You know, like hip, they wearing, you know, all the latest
But I'm
name
sorry,
brand.
70-year-old man should not be dating a
I'm
20-year-old woman.
not saying a 70-year-old.
No, we have to be honest. No, we have to be honest. I'm talking about you're old enough.
That's not really dating. That is called an arrangement.
No, but this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying if the person is 10 years younger. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about if you are 25. Right. The normal amount of years, the gap is where you're 50. That means you could have had me. That's what I'm talking about. 2 times over. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about someone 10 years old, 6 or 7 years old. I'm talking about you're a whole decade, no, not a whole decade, you're a whole quarter of a century older.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not, if you're 37 and you date someone 27, that is fine because you're not old enough to be their parent.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Makes sense, man? Okay. So you can date anybody you want younger, just don't let them be old enough to be your parent. Or your granddad or grandma. Hey, that's a lot.
So does that mean I'm old enough to be a 22-year-old? I had to run that one back to yes, exactly. Okay, I had to check.
Yeah.
I don't have my calculator in front of me.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Sorry for you.
Moving on.
So, but I appreciate you coming in. I hope you come back again and chill with me.
Yes, if the folks would like me to come back, let us know. I would be more than happy to be here.
Shout out.
I was hoping some of y'all would call in. Ain't nobody called with the magical garden.
I think they were scared.
Ain't nobody had a magical garden, the botanical garden. All right. See, y'all don't know just like I don't know, so I ain't mad.
So, I thank you so much for actually.
You're supposed to confess something.
Oh, yeah, he is supposed to confess something. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So turn the lights off.
No, we got to turn off the lights. Wait. How long is the show?
It's usually an hour, but I'm letting you go over because you're my guest.
Oh, okay.
Don't check it out now. There's no bell.
Something that I fantasize about.
That's not
Well, I think everybody wants to do it on a plane. I think everybody, wants to do all that.
You cannot fit in a plane with somebody else. You cannot. Sorry.
They got accessible bathrooms on the plane now. They're big.
No, they're not. Not really.
They are not.
Which airline are you on?
I know. I've never seen one any bigger than like my 2 feet.
Let me see.
So much so she has to go to the bathroom. She will not go.
Where there's a will, there's
I'm
a
sorry, I
way.
have to go. I'm too far already done.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Listen to me closely.
You can.
We're tight in this couch right now together. It feels tight. So if you on a freaking going into the bathroom in a freaking airplane, bruh, I give you kudos. I'm like, what you do, yoga up in that bad boy? You push your body in some kind of position because you were fit, and then you put another woman in there, and you said you like women that's like Jill Scott, bruh, there's no way. That's going to be comfortable. Yeah, sorry.
Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, so I'm trying to think of something I fantasize about.
It's still not big enough for him.
Exactly.
Lala, do you see how? Well, Lala's over there. Lala's over there.
Exactly, Lala. Thank you very much for that. Exactly. But I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying not to be typical, like a typical man, because a typical man will tell you, hey, 2 women, 3 women, and me. All right, got you. But I'm trying to think. Delta Airlines. Oh, they naming them. Yeah, see, that's where we're going to fly.
Delta need to pay us some money for saying their name.
All right. You know what? I guess I would fantasize about a woman that could make me, come multiple times. Like, I can't, just over and over again, over and over and over and over again. Empty me. There you go. Let me fantasize about that, because it's too generalized to say me and 3 women or me and 2 women. I'm just saying, empty. Yeah. Do that. I mean, multiple. You know, like multiple orgasms to a woman. It'd be multiple.
Oh man, somebody said I got you. Lala said I got you.
Cousin. Really cousin.
Oh, Miss Smash, yeah, you was keep on.
Hey, Miss Matchy. I'm sorry I can't even see because we're kind of far, so I apologize.
I said that face though.
Man, my baby's still a little hot, baby.
Oh, you said in the cockpit bathroom, I guess.
It's too tiny. Well, me and her could probably fit, though.
Yeah, she's tiny.
It could fit. She's a perfect size. You're a perfect size, baby. You're a perfect size.
Drink OJ in between. What?
OJ? Oh, orange juice. Okay. I'm like, wait, what OJ got to do with that? You know.
Right now.
I'm just saying. So, do you think you can handle 3 women? Do you think you would be able to last as long as 3 women?
Have you done 3 women?
I haven't done 3 women. I've done 2, but I mean, I was successful with 2.
Well,
So
Did you do both at the same time?
now that one, I can't say I did because there wasn't. These weren't intimate relationships, like where I could actually go down on this one while I was in this one. So it wasn't really that type of situation.
Did they go down on each other though?
One of them went down on the other one. Yeah. The other one didn't go down.
Did they have like some big titties?
One of them did. I'm a breast man. I like breasts. But I like thighs too. Bucket chicken, wings, everything else.
Shout out to KFC.
She said, ha.
Who said ha?
Delicious.
Delicious. Hey, delicious.
But, yeah. So one of them was heavy chested. It's good to have variety.
Lala said she got you on the breast and thighs. She got
She really is.
down pat.
She's really,
She's on it.
She's got them. She's
got it. Yep.
They run in my family.
Well, Lala, let's have them do a dating game on the show or something like that.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Anybody interested in that, get in contact with them because I'd be more than happy to.
We're gonna do that.
More than happy to participate in a dating game where females would be interested in going out.
This gentleman right here, he might end up having his own show here on Mature Audience Radio.
Right.
He
Okay.
may just do
You
that.
might just be here.
Because we definitely need that male energy up in here.
Male perspective.
Yes, the male perspective. Yes.
I'm just joking.
It's okay. We need you to do that.
As far as a confession, I will give a confession. As I said before, I use condoms all the time. But I have been in a situation where I was messing with a bisexual female that was, well, not bisexual, lesbian female. You gotta say she's bisexual because she was sleeping with me. But she lived with her girl, everything. I mean, go home to her girl, everything.
Question first. And go ahead. Proceed.
I'm being honest. This wasn't too far ago.
And it was not me.
No, it wasn't. But what I'm saying is, like this female was very, very entwined in her other half, her partner, her girlfriend. I mean, like they lived together, everything, and after a elongated, messing around with her, I'm talking like 7, 8 months of messing around with her. One night of transgression. I guess I broke through stuff, and she did pop up. She thought she was pregnant, So, and then she was just like, "I'm a hell. I'm in a total lesbian relationship."
To say you came here?
No.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
knocked it off.
Oh.
I'm gonna brag. I'm like,
Periscope, watch
thank you.
Watch it, Periscope.
She caught me off guard. I'm not no, this is the mother thing. I'm like, wait a minute, let me get this. Let me clean this shirt off, son. Get it? It's on his nipple.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got caught on my nipple piercings.
Oh no.
You got a nipple piercing?
No.
Uh-oh.
I was just saying that. I'm sorry.
Z, you gonna have to come over here and do this.
All right.
Sorry, y'all. You turn off this mic real quick. Just for a second. Yeah, fix him up. There you go. Sorry about
I
that.
apologize. But yeah, well, should I stop? I'll wait.
Yeah, wait till she put it on. Ooh, you can still talk.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm listening, but
I'm gonna hold off for a moment till they can hear as well.
so technical today. Can you hear him now?
Good.
Say something again.
Are we good? We good to go?
Yeah.
All right. So let me just
on it.
let me just back it up a little bit for those
She's good.
that may have missed some of that. I was messing with a female that was active in a lesbian relationship, and after dealing with her for about 7-8 months, it popped up where she thought she was pregnant due to one night of transgression. Where things got a little more physical than they should have been.
So what's your brand of condom?
Matt, I would use one right now. Not extra large. I ain't gonna sit there and buy all my stuff. But I do wear magnums. I have to.
I wear magnums too.
Good stuff. All right. Right. So,
You gotta make it slow.
Oh, wait, do it again.
Somebody said,
I
damn,
can't-
son.
I can't now, but I'm not trying to be funny.
You got one on you now?
In the truck.
No, we ain't going out the truck. I was gonna say you should show and tell. Not that there.
I came in here in a
Package.
professional situation. I ain't coming
This
in.
is professional. Z made you think it was professional.
Yeah, I came in here. I'm gonna come.
Wait, hold on.
I just look.
Hold on, let me see. What did
When I
you say?
carry those, that means I'm expecting something to happen. So for me to come up in here for the first time and think I'm just gonna jump on something, nah.
Oh, no, that's what's going to happen. But I'm saying you could have had it in your pocket, in your wallet or something.
You don't carry it in your
My
wallet?
wallet is
Isn't
in the
that
truck.
what
Some guys do. Some guys carry their
I
wallet.
thought that was a
My
thing.
wallet is in the truck. My wallet's in the truck.
Somebody said you're also super cute.
Look,
Thank you.
I need you to go outside.
Make a run.
Make a run. I'm hungry.
What color is the car?
I'll be in the keys right now.
No, we talking about your wallet. We talking about your condom.
Oh, damn. I thought you wanted to see the
Right,
back.
come on, get it away.
Oh, we can do that. We can do that another night.
Okay, but no, I was gonna say because if you go right in my truck and look in the back of the seat and the little pocket, there's a whole box sitting right there.
He ready.
I'm not
How
saying
many
like
in the box? How many in the box? How many come in the box?
36 come in the box.
Okay, how many left over?
It's probably about
18.
it's probably about 28 of them. Maybe it's probably. But yeah, I can't fit in the regular. Yeah.
Can't fit in the regular. I can't fit in the regular. I haven't fit in the regular in years.
Got you, yeah. Okay. But no, not XL. It's regular gold box, please.
So she didn't warn you about me?
No.
I did not.
No,
actually.
no. This is all new to
Z
me.
set you up.
This is all new.
Z set you up. She told me all about you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Somebody was asking was she lesbian. You already explained that.
Oh yeah. She was.
Did y'all start having sex after that scare?
After the scary
Isn't that
kind of,
something?
because she was just like, she's like, I feel like a hoe, like I'm supposed to be, lesbian, and how am I pop up pregnant,
Was she a sub?
No, she wasn't. She was feminine.
Okay, that would have been pretty interesting. You ever want to sleep with a sub?
You know what? I can mention it. I got a friend. Well, not really my friend. My sister is cool with a young lady named Versatile, something like that. Her name is. She's big in like the shows. Like, all right, she deals with shows. But she showed me some pictures of stud women that dance for women.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
There's some attractive women. It's like, and she showed me one. I think her name was like Nico De Niro or something like that. I can't remember the names, but she did show me some that were, that
And it made you pique your interest, didn't it?
I mean, I just looked at them like, damn, that's, it was,
A lot of subs, they surprise you when they take the clothes off.
Okay, most
She
of
was-
them, their bodies.
Your
be
body like
that. Okay.
yeah, she was nicely, yeah, she was nice and shape.
Then all of a sudden you hear,
No. No.
Did you go like this?
Somebody said, do you suck toes?
I can.
Did you see how he went? I can and I will. you got to look like this. Let me suck your toes. And
Somebody said, yes.
You gotta have pretty toes though. Like I'm sure you
Yes,
have
you
toes.
have to have
You
pretty
cannot have
excellent
toes that are jacked up.
You can't be asking people to do that and you just have like
If they jacked up, we can go clean them up. I'll take you and get you Manny and Petty.
He actually treats women to Manny and Petty, y'all. Manny and Petty. That should be a name of a group. Manny and Petty.
Can't do one without the other.
Nice. Do you actually give massages?
do you give good massages? Good.
He said with oil. With your semen. All on the booty.
Sticky.
All on the booty. Like, yeah. Sorry, baby.
Rub it in. You rub it in and then your hand stick to the booty.
You ever give someone pink eye?
No. I don't do the money shot thing. I think it's disrespectful.
He knew what I was talking about.
No, I'm
so
serious.
sweet.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I've never had a female
Teabag?
ask me to do that. No, never did
Teabagging.
teabag.
Dirty
Never had.
Sanchez.
Never did dirty Sanchez.
What the hell is a dirty Sanchez?
Right.
Dirty Sanchez. He, of course, I know he didn't do it. I just want to see if you knew what I was talking about. It's when.
You expecting someone?
No.
Oh.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
That's your cousin?
I don't know who that is.
We got unexplained guests coming here.
Who is it?
Next week.
Huh? My people. I don't know who it is.
Hey, get y'all cell phones ready. Not only one. Okay,
Yeah, we keep good. This is some real shit. I'm all on the phone. Like, who is that? My bad. I'm sorry.
I need a name.
Ooh.
Oh, that's ass.
Oh,
Oh,
it's Taz. That's what's up. Hey, Taz. What's up? What's going on? Oh, my God. Everybody's coming in to see me. I'm on the air, though. Thanks. You right? Oh, that's what's up. You did weird. I'm almost free to come up. Who that? Who is it?
I know. I can show people.
Okay. This is Bev Brooks,
All right, very nice.
and this is Sexy Taz. Right here. They all part of WBNC Break and Change Radio. I'm also on their show as well. Sales with Bev Brooks show. Where's Seattle?
She's doing the show with Drew.
Is that why you dress up like that?
No, because I had to be the technical engineer tonight.
Oh, got you. Okay, well, we still on Mature Confessions.
No, we was listening to all the buffoonery.
Now, okay, well, since y'all here, do you have a question for this gentleman here? Oh,
Do you have any questions? I don't know. We had so many in the process of coming over here. Conversation. I'm gonna just say, I wouldn't be the older chick with 20-something-year-old dude.
You gotta call him.
yeah. They still on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, now you on the air with Ngozi at Night and Stone. What's going on? Say your name, where you calling from.
This is your cousin. Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up, Lala?
Yeah, I had to call in. It's just a party going on in there, and I'm not invited.
I didn't invite them. I really didn't.
Oh, they just showed up?
They just showed up. Yeah, I know that it's coming. Look, she mad now. Don't be mad. You got a question for Stone?
No, I was actually just calling in to say hi.
Hey,
I'm enjoying the radio show, by the way. I just wanted to let you know that, cuz.
Well, thank you for listening in. It's nice to be able to put a voice to a name.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed all your answers tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, you were explaining a dirty Sanchez.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry, cuz we thank you for calling.
All right. See you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, so dirty Sanchez is when a man. It's when a man is freaking a chick in the booty do,
Okay.
and some booty do, some stuff come out like peanut butter.
Oh.
And then he takes it and put it across her nose and lips.
Oh, you playing with the truffle butter kind of stuff? Nah,
No, that's not truffle butter. Truffle butter is not duty boo. It's more like it's that creamy stuff that come out the butt and you've been in it for a while.
Nah, I
you
ain't.
up in there like, wait.
We already said I don't do that.
Come on.
We already said I don't do that.
Come on.
All right, yeah, no.
No? Okay,
no.
Yo. Stop.
Sorry,
No,
trouble.
it's
I ain't
fine.
sorry. Okay.
Hey.
He probably like this. How she know my move? You get that one beat, you know you about to do. You're like, okay, you got that rhythm, and once you get that nice momentum.
You need to clap this.
Think I didn't know?
You gotta hear that.
You hear all that, but I got my pants on, so you can't. You should have been rapping it.
Right.
Come on. There you go. So that's what you did.
Gotcha. Yeah. But just not.
Why y'all make that face though?
Just not in the booty.
Nah, he gonna hit it from the back. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you ever had a woman do reverse cowgirl, and she leaned back a little too much, and maybe your Johnson had did a little bend, and it just wasn't comfortable? Like, ooh, that's a bend. That feels like about to break.
No.
Feel like
You ever had divorce?
Yeah, I mean, I've been with a female that I wanted to do something with, and something didn't transpire, and
Were they blue?
End of the night.
they weren't actually blue. They weren't actually blue.
Were they blue heavy though?
He was a little fool.
Yo, you stupid.
I gotta ask the hard questions.
Yeah, those are very difficult.
Yeah, and he's actually answering them.
I answer whatever question
You ever let a woman suck your nipples?
A woman has licked on, my chest and stuff like that.
So
Does
when
it
she did
arouse
it, you
you?
go,
No.
you sure?
No.
Was it inside? But it really sounded. If you let it out, it would be like. But inside.
I might have got tickled a little bit.
Oh, tickle. Oh, that's a man's way of saying yeah. She hit that left nipple, boy. You hit that left nipple. Ooh.
I might have got tickled.
She started twitching like.
It was nice.
That's exactly the sound right there.
Yeah, that's the sound. And look, he didn't voice it up.
It's like he had a flashback.
You had a flashback.
No.
Flashbacks of the times we had. I'm just saying. Yeah.
What else?
You ever want to suck your toes?
No.
You got nice teeth?
I got nice feet.
Okay.
But no.
You get a manicure?
I've gotten pedicures before, not manicures.
Really?
I've gotten pedicures.
A man that keeps his feet together. That's what's up.
Like especially like if I go like on a trip, like I'm going like to the beach somewhere or something.
Well,
Okay, so you sandals, man.
I wear flip flops.
You wear flip flops? The ones that go into your toes like this?
No, not thongs.
Oh, not that.
Over flat.
Have you ever worn them?
Thong? Like thong?
Yeah, guys wear those.
No.
Never did? Never seen thong?
I wear boxer briefs. That's the closest we can get to it.
Boxer briefs.
I wear a couple
Do you have
pairs.
some pictures with boxer briefs on?
But in my phone? No.
You never seen a woman with a boxer brief picture?
No. Oh, wait, you know what? I might have one.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Wait, I might have one.
let you talk about now.
I might have something. If I hadn't gotten rid of it.
Have you ever sent the woman your Johnson pic? Oh, Johnson.
Of course,
I've
he
done that
has
before,
plenty of
Answer, Z.
I'm sure he has.
Hey,
Yes.
he might know that.
Oh,
Listen,
you don't know what you're missing. Let me show you.
Right, exactly. Girl, you want this?
Yeah, I have. I've done it.
Now, when you did it, was it flaccid or was it like attention when you sent the Johnson?
That's a good
I've done
question.
both.
Really?
'Cause
That's that comparison.
Right.
It just
Now, can I ask you a question? Do yours look like a little turtle head when it's soft? And then when it comes out, it's like.
Why did you do that?
I'm a grower. So yeah, I grow. I'm a grower. I'm honest.
He's saying he's part of the Mandingo Club.
I'm
He
honest.
said he got a gold pack.
He does the Mandingo Club.
She don't know.
Man, look at me.
How tall are you again?
6 foot.
Oh, I'm gonna go in here.
She's 3'11".
I'm about to
You
go
still
to
giving me
job
in my
and
inches.
Hey, where'd you come in?
little people.
Yes, I say little people, yes. So, okay, well, this is really interesting. I thank you so much for being subjected to my questions.
Sure. Let them know you call it.
You know, if you were still packing on this side, I would not have asked you any of those questions.
Oh.
I'd have been scared.
No, it's quite all right. No, trust me, that's more so for your protection.
No.
Stop it.
I'm not with that. I'm not with that truth.
Got it. No problem.
Look, I'm good. You see, I got nervous.
Yeah, why?
Don't play around. Too many people in my family dead from guns. And one of my cousins ended up killing his brother that way.
Accidentally?
It was accidental. Yep, that's why I don't play. Nope, don't play with those things. So that's why,
But I can respect that.
yeah. But I can respect what you got going on. I understand you gotta do what you gotta do. What y'all talking about? Oh yeah. I had these this wonderful painting crew come in and help me. I can't remember the name of the company though. It'll come to me later. So is there any question y'all have for him since y'all came over here? Y'all came from all the way from WBNC? What?
We had to take something over to them.
That sounds like a package. You got that package? You got the package? So, have you ever been with a woman that had something and you found out after you did it?
Ooh.
Good question.
Yes, good question. Good job.
No, I can't say that I have. No. I'm trying to think of the situation where, see, as I told you, I've never bought anything. I get annually checked. So, I can't.
But like, not that you courted, but you went there and you found out that she ended up having something.
See, no. I dated a female. It was like 39. I was like 32. And she went. But she was in a relationship before she was messing with me. She went and something popped up on her, but she told me that was before we even had anything.
And she got it cleared up before y'all did.
Yeah, she had like, what is it called?
You went to T, C, B.
Trichomoniasis.
I knew it was
Trichomoniasis. She told me ahead of time. So shout out to her for being honest enough to tell me ahead of time.
Have you ever had bad sex? Like the chick was just horrible. Like she was like a wet rag when you was with it. It was like, this was like, like she was wet, like wet rag just laying there and floppy. Just not.
It's floppy.
I'll be honestly, you have ones that are better than others, but
he is such a gentleman.
No, I'm being real. You always gonna. It's like with anything with variety. I mean, some things are gonna be better than others, but I mean, overall horrible. No, I can't believe that.
Such a man. Such a man.
That's being honest. That's being honest. That's being honest. She came to it, ain't like she didn't.
Have you ever had someone that didn't give good head though?
Yeah, I've had that. Yeah.
Somebody nicked it.
I had a girl that, oh man, she was just entirely too strong on the suction. You don't have to suck hard. You don't. It's really no. I mean, a little bit on the top. Real quick on the top. Okay. But you really don't have to go all the way.
Because a woman can suck your clippers like that too.
Yes, yo.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
You don't have to.
You got to call.
Oh, we got to call.
Oh, never mind. They hung up. Yeah.
You ain't have to be scared. Don't be scared, girl.
You don't have to, suck on it like it's a double thick malt shake.
Like it's a, like when you're
trying to suck it up too strong. Yeah, she was a little rough. I've been nicked before with teeth. That's a little rough
Ooh.
too.
Did you ever get your jam in the zipper?
No.
Oh my
Never,
God.
when you were young, nothing? No skin?
That brings to your knees, I'm sure.
The Franks and Beans was over?
No, none of that. No Franks and Beans. No Franks and Beans. But yeah, I mean, and like I said,
I'm asking all these crazy questions. Y'all not asking anything.
in this situation, like I said, in this situation, in sexual situations, you're gonna have some that are more experienced than others, and it's all part of.
Have you ever given bad head? Be honest.
Yeah, I mean, of course I have. I mean, you gotta learn. I ain't the best at it, but I'm willing to let a female teach me how to do it. You know? You can bring her too. And you can do it to her, and I can watch. I will sit there with the notepad and take notes, so that I can, get better. Because the only way I'm really nervous, and not reverse the other way. I don't need no guy to show me how to do something.
Ooh, I didn't say
I'm
no.
just
I
saying.
was no.
I
See,
just
first
didn't
of
want
all,
that
I
one to
was
pop
not going to ask that question because that didn't make sense to.
Okay.
See, now if you had told me you had experience, then I would ask that question.
Oh, no.
You sure?
100%.
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
100%.
So, like,
Open invitation to the female showing me.
so would you have you ever went down a woman and not penetrated her?
Yeah.
Did it actually satisfy you doing that?
I would have liked to have gone farther, but for the time being, it was enough.
There you have it, ladies. He likes to eat without sinking.
Not all the time. Don't be trying to take advantage of that. It's not happening. You be trying to take advantage of that. Do not trying to take advantage.
You said you just like to eat, so that's all I invited you over here for.
He hurried up and quickly changed that. Listen here.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
I said, why are you single?
I really am trying to figure that out myself. Honestly, I've been on the dating scene, but you know what? You know what it really comes down to? Nice guys really finish last. That's really what it is. That's really because I'm not your average dude. I'm not your run of the mill type of guy. So a lot of females don't know how to really take me. So they're just not used to it. So a lot of females aren't used to dating and courting and all that stuff. So I'm just a different breed. So
do you have a preference of woman?
Well, he already said curvy.
Yeah, I like curvy women, definitely.
Boobs, hips.
Yeah.
Boobs and hips.
A vagina would be nice.
A real one.
A real vagina would be nice.
I guess the best way to say it is to say what I would want in a long-term woman, like what I would want in that situation. Mm-hmm. And it's simple. I mean, I want somebody that's going to love me when I can't love myself, that's going to see the best of me when I can't see the best of myself. Someone that's going to be able to, with somebody I know that if I get into a situation, she'll not only, if I can't drag us all out, she'll drag me out. You understand what I'm saying?
She sounds like a lesbian. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know why.
You keep on knocking it down.
Yeah, that part.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch that right now.
I'm going to need this up here. So how about I just hold this bad boy?
No, you can't. No, don't do that. That doesn't work. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But y'all can't hear me. But, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I really don't know why. I don't. That's true. I don't. Because it's not that I haven't tried. I mean, I told this female that I was dating recently, I mean, I don't want to keep the show going too long. We always see it for part two.
This is my show.
But, I was dating a female not too long ago, and, I was honest with her from the gate. Like, look, I like you. I'm interested. And she just took my kindness for a weakness, man. She's, I'd rather you not drag me through the mud. Just tell me straight up. You either like me or you don't.
We're going to say this the next time we're going to have you come here. We're going to do relationship talk and all that. But I will say this. Sometimes it's the type of women, if you're not paying attention to the woman who it is, then you're going to always get set up for that type of situation. You know what I mean? So she probably told you who she was, you just didn't pay attention. And sometimes it's not that they tell you directly. They'll say stuff like, you know, a type of guy that they've been with, they just got finished being with some guy, he treated her like crap, and all the men that are dating treated me like crap. You already know, boom, she's not used to someone that's good, so she's not going to appreciate it. Yeah, she's not going to respond. So, yeah, so that, you know, just pay attention to how women talk. And you won't have to worry about, you won't have to worry about people doing that dumb stuff.
Yeah. So it happens.
It happens.
Lesson learned.
It's okay.
I'm all about learning lessons.
Can you still hear?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, we're going to wrap it up. Look, he gonna tell me to wrap it up.
No, I didn't say we were going to. I said any other questions before you wrap it up, not before I wrap it up.
No, I'm done.
That's my roll of the eyes.
So anyway, so I want to say thank you so much for coming here and, you know, exposing yourself with the confessions.
Definitely. Thank you for having me.
You know, we know you don't want no booty do.
No, I'm not an anal ranger, a butthole surfer, ass pirate.
Right, none of those things. So ladies, you don't have to worry about him wanting to plug it in that way.
Nope. Trust me, I got enough to take care of the other way that you won't need that.
See, there you go.
I'm just saying, there's other things to do.
He'd rather go on the one that winks and not the one that sings.
There you go.
Okay.
I was trying to think of something funny to counteract that, to say something like, but you know, all right.
So, for those of you listening on Spreaker, thank you so much for tuning in. I know I just wanted to have fun with this gentleman, and he was so kind, and he allowed me to just like probe his brain. And this was up, and he answered questions like a pro. You did this before, haven't you? I feel like you used me. I feel like, you know, that you just...
This was a mutual situation.
I just don't know how to...
Get out your feelings.
I can't help it. But I definitely hope you come back.
I hope to be invited back.
Oh, you are. I just gave you the invite. So you know you already. Just don't be in my little talk. You ready for that show? Like, bro, it's 12 o'clock at night. Show's over. I'll be back.
No, I'm a man of my word. If you want me here, you just let me know. I'll be here.
Sing the song. I'll be there. Everybody! I'll be there. Oh, excuse me. It was Paul. Everybody! I'll be there. You better sing, Taz. So, for those of you, I know Mature Confessions went on a whole nother type of confession today, but that's what it's all about. It doesn't matter how you give it, as long as you confess. Of course, this is Ngozi Night on Mature Confessions, and here on Mature Audience Radio every Thursday, 9 p.m. Normally till 10. But if I have guests, it might be till 11. Till 11. And so I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. And thank you, Sean. I'm going to call you Sean.
Oh, see that?
Thank you, Sean.
Very, very welcome.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And I guess I'll see y'all next time, okay?
Yeah. He'll see y'all next time. Bye.
I have a confession.
It's time for my
Do you have something that you want to get off your chest,
I have a confession to make.
but you can't tell your friends, family, or your significant other? I mean, in actuality, you can't even go to the priest because you're so ashamed of what you did.
I have a confession to make.
Well, here at Mature Confessions, you can tell us anything, and we promise we won't tell. If you don't want to call in, how about you just email us at matureconfessions@gmail.com. Yes, matureconfessions@gmail.com. And I promise you that we won't tell a soul. I have a confession to make.